upset they don't show you that.
You'll answer 5 questions.
When you don't hear from it, it's
Jay and Laney J live. Weekdays.
Morning, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok.
Best
Got a
country.
special guest in the studio this morning.
Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
I haven't printed entertainment or music, but I'll get you.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone.
training.
Cool.
Be here all the way to Thursday.
Every day.
Yep. Make sure with my wife, I'll get up early and go to her gym first in the city. Worked out today.
Get up, move on. Get up, what's taking so long?
Get up, move on. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Katie. Here we go. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
Happy Tuesday.
That's right. That's right.
Take my words from me.
I was going to. Too
Dare
bad.
you.
Too bad. Too
Dare
sad.
you. How dare you?
I took them.
We have a very special guest in studio this morning, Laney J.
We do.
This man, I met him it's, a year and a half ago, give or take, 2 years ago, give or take, somewhere around there. He is the man, the myth, the legend, the chief of Ratham Police, Philip Birchfield. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. Thank y'all for having me.
My pleasure. My pleasure. It's good to have you on this side of the radio.
It is. This is going to be fun.
Every once in a while, we'll get to see him jump into the chat there. Hang out with us.
I try to watch y'all every morning on Facebook. Unless something happens, then I kind of have to disappear for a bit.
Yeah, he was telling us earlier. He says, you know, if I don't see you early in the morning, it's probably because I have somebody pulled over.
That's right. Well, yeah, you got to do that.
So you should join us in the chat, facebook.com/KKBIFM, YouTube, and of course, TikTok as well. All keywords KKBIFM. Man, what is it? What can we? What do we owe the honor for you hanging out with us in the studio this morning?
Well, I'm down for a training with some of the other agencies around McCurtain County. We're doing some training for school games. It's kind of learning how to catch predators and advanced technology with the AI and all that. So we're going to definitely learn that stuff today and this week and be more proficient in our job duties.
Well, without getting too detailed, obviously, because it's a touchy subject. But you were telling me a little bit about what you go through for this, and this is kind of it's a big deal. Any normal, average human being would be like, "Thank you for trying to catch these predators in any way you can." But there's a lot of stuff you kind of have to see and hear that you really don't want to as just a human being.
Yes, definitely. That's part of this job career. The things that you see, the things you go through, are a lot more intense than the average person. My son, he's a officer at Hugo PD, and one of his first things 3 months into the job was death of infants.
Oh man!
So it's a tragic thing, but you know what? You put God first and leave it to God, and that's my beliefs, and that's the way I look at things.
I follow that. I'm with that. I like that.
I mean, you definitely have to know how to compartmentalize to put that away. So that's a tough job.
And always have something to fall back on. Mine's lifting weights and working out. We call it the chair. It's where you get away from the world and take time out. I know that you do jiu-jitsu.
Right.
That's probably your chair.
Absolutely.
Stress relief. Those are good to have in your life, especially if you're a first responder or someone that deals with a lot of tragedy.
Yeah. I mean, because if you don't have that in many cases, or not many, but some cases, people will turn to other things like substances or stuff like that. So
unfortunately, that is high in our careers. But I've been alcohol free since 2018. So
nice. Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Good for you. That's great.
Awesome. Yeah. No, that's a big deal. I think a lot of people. I think more folks today are actually going, alcohol free. Yeah. When it comes to different, I mean, I don't know if it's a lifestyle change, a decision, or whether it's a faith type decision, or you see a pattern in your life that you need to change. But I do think that I've noticed, and especially the young people, we've had more and more studies that show that the young people are going with the mocktails versus the cocktails and stuff like that. And hey, I'm here for it.
I think it's good for you.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
For sure. Well, we have a big basketball game tonight.
Oh, yes. And, people listen to me on the Dove 99.5. I am Ram Nation.
Yes.
Yes. We call the games and everything. And tonight, Rat 10 Rams are taking on the Broken Bow Savages. And, Broken Bow's a really elite team. And I believe my Rat 10 Rams are elite team. And I think our last encounters have been down to the last shots in the overtime once at Talahina tournament. So this is a good test for our last game of the season before we hit playoffs. Gives our boys a chance to play a more advanced team, more faster, more athletic, kind of give them that, hey, you can compete, believe in yourselves and strive for excellence. So
that has to be a level of, confidence, if you will,
yes.
Sticking with a team, because Rattan is a smaller school,
Class B.
Class B, whereas Broken Bow with Class 4A in basketball.
Yeah.
So, I could see how hanging with a team or, even competing with a team like Broken Bow could very much be a confidence booster going into a playoff situation.
Yeah, playoffs district start for Rat 10 this Friday against 4,000 at Rat 10, and then it goes to Stonewall and Stringtown for regionals, and then the area is going to be in Ada this year.
Okay, all right. So you'll have that. Are you going to have all those on the Dove, or as many as you can?
Yes, we'll be on Paincast.com featuring the games. It'll be just verbally. There will not be video feed, unfortunately, because of the pricing, but we'll definitely call the play-by-play for our listeners that can't make it.
Will and I are trying to work on that, actually.
All right.
Yeah, that cost. And I mean, because at the end of the day, if the school is the one putting it out there, whether it be on radio, on TV, wherever, but if the school is involved, the school has the rights to their own broadcasts.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't have to pay a third party to get the rights to their broadcast, even if it has to do with playoffs. So, but that's politics for another time.
Of course.
But hey, maybe as a owner / board member in the Oklahoma public schools system, maybe I can be a a voice on both sides of that. And I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some high school basketball playoff action. What's your guys' ranking this year?
We're ranked number 4.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what we had some. We had a really good high. We lost in Tallahena against a good team, 4A team, and then we turned around and lost to Smithville, which they played hard and they beat us. But then we won the MC6 tournament, and then we lost to, we went to Wilburton and played a tough Wilburton game. Then we lost to Antlers, and we lost to Wright City by 1. So our guys kind of been like missing their shots. Went 1 for 17 on threes against Wright City, but we played Boswell the other night, and our boys played. I mean, we were a close game, maybe up by 9 at the half, and then the 3 started falling, and we took a 30-point lead there in the fourth quarter. So
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Tell us about your boys. Tell us about those Rattan Rams. Give us some details on some of those star players.
So some of the starting players, we have our seniors. Kenyon James, he's our 6'2" senior. He's been playing since he was a little kid. I know him personally. He's my kinfolk, and he goes to our church, and he's part of our youth ministry stuff. So
Nice.
he's definitely involved in that. Great character, great kid, young man now. You
Yeah,
know,
right.
Senior.
It's hard to say kid when they
He
are.
probably averages anywhere from 20 to 30 points a game. He's really lanky and good shooter. And then we have our junior, Kobe Tabor. Kobe Tabor, I mean, right off the bat as a freshman, became a starter, good point guard. He's tough on defense. He is a very aggressive player. And then we got Gordon. Gordon's really good at threes. He shoots threes. He's a senior. Then we have Jacobs Hill, which is new to Rattan. He comes from Moyers. He's a good 3-point shooter, pretty good on defense, and he's lanky body. And then we have Jacobs Hill. No, that was Jacobs Hill. Then we have Fowler. Fowler's from Valiant. He played in Valiant. He's with the Rattan. He's a junior, and he's got a lot of speed, and he can shoot down the 3. So the thing about Rattan is we live by the 3 or we die by the 3, you know.
Gotcha.
But we have gotten better, like competing with Wright City. We went 1 for 17, but we still scored 35 points on layups. So if our 3 points start falling, you can see that we can really pull away from a team. But it's just making sure they fall correctly. Our defense is pretty good. We were better last year. We hated losing a couple guys that were just spectacular on defense. But this year, our boys are stepping up. We got some young ones. Tryon Teague, he's a big man. He comes in 6 man. He's definitely, when we played Valiant, he was one of our keys. He took on King, which King's big, and he sat there and battled with King, and he battled with the big boy from Howe, and he's like a 6'5" guy, and you know Tryon's about 6'2", but Tryon's corn-fed. You know, he's corn-fed strong. He works on the farm. Philip Teague is his dad,
Nice.
Diamond Teague Trailer.
Yeah.
So Tryon's done really good. And then, of course, I got to talk about my Luke Bohannon. Yeah, that's my son. He's a junior this year. He can knock down threes anytime he gets out there. So we're excited. And the younger group, we got some good 8th graders coming up too that are really good. And then my nephew, he's a sophomore this year, Brent Bradley Sam, and he can show that he can play some defense. So
Nice.
it's definitely building.
Yeah, I was going to
That's
say, it
good.
sounds like a future for Rattan
Yeah,
Rams.
you're getting them ready,
Absolutely.
the younger ones.
For those that don't know, when I worked here originally back in 08 to 12, I lived in Rattan there on the family farm for about 3.5 years, 4 years, and then came to live down here once I started working here full time. But man, I've got a heart for Rattan because my grandparents lived there on John Powell Road, and I grew up going to that house. And when we talk on the radio about pasture surfing on the mattress in my grandpa's pickup truck. That was where we were doing it right there. So
Yeah.
thankfully the chief wasn't watching us do that.
That's right.
Private
No.
property.
Yeah,
That's a fun thing to do. He probably gets it.
yeah. Well, I mean, we did abandon the car hood because we realized that hurts when you get ran over by the car hood. You know, the
Yes,
mattress
it
was
does.
much less painful.
Safe for
Yes.
all.
Yeah. Absolutely.
God still get on the car hood.
Yeah.
The
I want something
mattress on the
sturdy.
car hood.
There you go. There you go.
That's
There you
me.
go.
You want something sturdy. Yeah.
Well, I do have a couple of questions here for you, Chief, if you're good with that.
Yes, sir.
Just random questions
Okay.
for you. All right. And I'm going to put this out here to the chat as well. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Much love to the Oklahomies. Yes. Y'all have the best day as well. All right. What's something, Chief Birchfield, what's something that you swore you'd never spend money on, but now you happily do? Something, I'll let you think on that. What's something you swore you'd never spend money on, but now
Oh,
you happily do?
I was going to say, if his wife is joining us, I bet she has an answer. I know she knows.
Well, and I do have an answer if you're ready for it.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So, I've had dogs all my life, and they're good outdoor dogs. And I don't have to spend, but just what we need to do to feed them and to, make sure they're taken care of outside in the vet, shots and stuff like that. So I never really, I don't see how people spend so much money on dogs. Well, now I have a dog. Her name is Mila, and she's my baby.
Oh, yes.
And unfortunately, she has been through a lot, and we've had to go to the vet and pay a lot of money out on Mila. And she has her own wardrobe. She has her own toys. She has her own bed. She has her own couch.
That's what I'm talking about. This baby's got a couch.
I love it. So
Me too.
she got her own bed. At least you don't have to share a bed with her.
No, she still gets in bed.
Oh, okay.
she still likes to get between your legs.
Yeah, my wife says Amelia claims my side of the bed is hers. So when I come to bed and she's already in bed, Laura will be like, he's going to steal your side of the bed, Amelia.
She is definitely our baby.
I was going to ask you what she
that's her
is.
sleeping
Oh,
right there.
look at that baby.
Oh,
She
yeah.
is a Yorkie. She's Jack Russell and Yorkie.
Okay.
She's
That's
about
cool.
18 pounds. She's about like that long. She's just our baby. She goes whenever we leave, go out of town. She's with us. She has her own backpack, her own
That's what I'm talking about.
suitcase.
And how many kids do you have?
I have 3. I have Corey James Birchfield, which he's the Hugo PD officer. He lives in
Okay.
Texas, but I have him. He's 27. Then I have my daughter, Macy. She lives in Paris, Texas. She has 2 grandkids, or 2 kids of my grandkids, Lily and T-Ray. And she's 25. And then we have Luke, which is 18, and he's a junior.
Okay.
That's
He still lives at
So-
home.
so
and
he's
probably
still at
never
home.
leaves. He'll probably never leave.
Those youngest, man, they never leave, it feels
They're
like. now.
smart. They
Yeah.
are
Exactly
truly
right.
smart.
You're right.
Exactly. Good.
I think if I could go back about 32, I would eventually, maybe I should get out of
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now my brother, he stayed longer. He's the youngest. It was just me and my brother. My brother stayed longer in the house. My youngest son, he's stayed the longest in the house with us. So he's 19, but he's actually planning on moving out here in the next week or so. So it's crazy how those youngest, I don't know if they see the mistakes of their older siblings and they're like, I'm not going to spend all that money moving out or what.
Just baby.
Yeah, that's probably
That
it
could be
too.
that. Maybe so.
The rest of the
So,
kids say it's because he's baby,
Yeah.
for sure.
Absolutely.
I know that's what my brothers thought of me. So.
What does Luke think of Mila?
Luke loves Molly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah,
Good.
Luke,
Good.
That's his best friend. So.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
you mentioned we had, or I should say because the wife doesn't always have the same plans I do, but I had a maximum amount, when it comes to the vet, if it goes over this dollar, do what you got to do, vet, right? Yeah, right. That didn't happen.
That's
This
what
dog,
it does.
quadrupled that maximum dollar already, and she was a rescue, not a rescue, but we adopted her. So it was like, we're adopting. We're not going to buy an animal. We adopted an animal. That's the right thing to do, right? So I'm like, we got off cheap. We're not having to spend a lot of money on this thing, and then all of a sudden she,
Needs
jumps
stuff.
off of the back retaining wall behind the house and pops a knee, and then all of a sudden, got to spend some money.
Mila has seizures, so she has to take seizure medicine now. So we got her on a routine.
I'm sure that's not
Crazy.
cheap.
It's crazy how human-like they are because they're, like some dogs have thyroid issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother had a weenie dog with thyroid issues.
Then
I was like, what?
She had gum disease and it rotted some of her teeth out. And this is what we last just went to the vet to do. And she had 13 teeth pulled. And I was like, 13 teeth? And they said that she had 42 to begin with. I was like, I didn't know there was that many in their mouth.
Yeah, me neither. That's still 13. That's a lot for a
About a
dog.
third of them. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, little Mila.
So she had to wear that cone for like 4 days, and she just looked at you like, please take this off. And I felt so bad.
Your wife did chime in.
Yeah.
And
did
her
she?
answer was clothes for our dog.
That's something he would have never
Yeah.
spent money on.
I'm like, I knew she had an immediate answer.
I love it. I love it.
I like to say hi to my wife, Tiffany. She's my pride and joy. She's everything.
Awesome.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Good morning, Tiffany. Thank you for joining us this morning, supporting the hubby.
Somebody's nice to their wife.
So, Dad also joined in. He said LOL.
That was whenever we were talking about rattan and,
Yeah.
and the fun stuff.
Absolutely. So, and not getting caught by the police. No.
That's right. You got to behave.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, speaking of being, hey, we got to continue on with the show. You going to hang out with us a little bit, or you got how much time you got?
I got about 10 more minutes.
About 10 more minutes.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
All right.
I like to see this side of the impossible question.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
about
right.
my favorite
You
part.
you can help us answer the
Yeah,
impossible
Yeah,
question.
that's true. That's true.
Because of course it's crazy today. I read it. It's crazy.
Well, for the record, Philip was here hanging out with me while I was writing it,
Mhm.
and I was having trouble thinking of it, because usually I'm in my dark space, I'm quiet, and I'm just coming up with it. But we were chatting it up, so I was distracted. That's my excuse.
Okay.
I was
It's my
Okay.
fault.
It's his fault.
Yeah.
It's the green shirt.
Yeah, you tell him that he shouldn't do that, right? I wasn't going to tell him.
Yeah, I'm not telling him either.
All right, Laney J, you got your lowdown coming up next.
I do.
Yay!
Yes, Laney J's lowdown. A chef in Florida does the unthinkable during the winter storm. Y'all, it turns my stomach. We'll see what you think. And heartbreak has gone feral. Find out up next on my lowdown exactly what I'm talking about.
Feral heartbreak.
Yes.
All right.
Pine Cellular is Southeast Oklahoma's
Claire.
hometown cellular company. Locally
I don't know what I've done to
locally
this.
Operated and
Did you
committed
break
to
it,
keeping
jabroni?
all connected.
Broke it,
A
Jabroni.
network
I cannot
built for our
find.
area. Whether you're checking in with family, running your business, or out on the back roads, Pine
What are you
has you
missing?
covered. Experience personal service,
the
reliable coverage,
ability
and a team
to-
that knows your community. Stop by in Broken Bow, Idaville, Hugo, Antlers, Clayton, or Tallahena today. Pine Cellular, coverage when it matters most.
The ability to
This is
look at
awesome
my
ironic.
stuff
Dale
here.
Warrior Jiu-Jitsu. Are you looking
is
for a
gone.
fun way to get fit, learn self
I think me and my wife would
family?
do good
Dale
on
Warrior
those
Jiu-Jitsu in Curtin County.
TV
Right
shows
here in
where you
Brokenville.
ask
We're
me
offering free
questions
trial
about
classes
each
in
other.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we've got something for everyone.
Mhm.
including
Oh, yeah,
boxing,
they
shooting,
should.
whether you're a complete beginner or a parent looking for
They do that on the
for your
cruise
kid,
ship.
Our welcoming community and
Yeah.
beginner-friendly
Did you and Laura do it?
No, we've never. I mean, you got to raise your hand and get
Jiu-Jitsu.com
picked
or
or
call
whatever, but
918-916-5860 to claim your free class.
He lost
Join
you.
the Dale Warrior family and see
Is
what
that
Jiu-Jitsu
Adobe
can do.
Audition?
Yeah.
Radio, it's
I
everywhere.
was trying to
in the car,
record
at
and
home, and guess what?
I don't know
People
what
are
happened.
listening. That means your business can be heard too.
None of my
Radio
waveform
advertising
stuff
is
is
affordable
available.
On the right
and
side over
delivers your
there?
message
Yeah.
What does it
directly
say
to
right
engaged
there?
listeners
Default
without the
classic.
distractions of scrolling or skipping.
Switch to
Ah,
classic.
thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Keep your message on the air now. On
Ah,
Southeast Oklahoma Radio
Yeah,
at 580
I know, right?
584 3388.
I only know that because I did that.
You know.
at
Trial and
gmail.com.
Yeah.
Start
Exactly.
today.
I think it took me like 3 days to figure it out.
That's right. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
You remember me guys telling you about the iguanas falling out of the sky in Florida, right?
Yes.
When it was cold, they were
Uh-huh.
just freezing and dropping like flies. Okay, so TikTok creator Gray, right? He's a chef as well. He went around, picked up some of them reptiles in his backyard, and he made iguana tacos out of them, which to me seems disgusting.
You never had an iguana taco? Tastes like chicken.
I'm gonna smack him. Man, I can only imagine. I mean, it's just disgusting. How would you even cook an iguana? I guess if I was a chef, I might know how to do that, but it just seems like those are
This
invasive
seems like something
species.
you would just not want to take.
I know,
Right, right.
yes, but I mean, could that be the equivalent to us eating like a rattlesnake here? You know what I mean? Like nobody
Alligator's
wants to
tail.
eat that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Alligator. Yeah.
So
Okay.
you wouldn't want to do that. Anyway, I just thought it was disgusting. Obviously, he's got viral videos out there of him eating his iguana tacos. It's gross.
I would
Disgusting.
try an iguana taco.
You would?
I would.
Would
Absolutely.
you?
Uh-uh.
I don't think I would either.
No.
It's got to
I
be
don't
similar to gator, right? I mean, the same genus.
I wondered about that, but an iguana is a lizard, technically. Yeah.
So is a rep. So is a alligator, right?
No,
Same genus, not species.
but same genus. Okay, maybe so. I don't know. You using the big words. I don't know. I don't know.
That's from science class back in 1996.
That's right. Well, you remembered. I didn't. All right. So Valentine's Day is coming up. It's Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
There is some Valentine's things going on at the Bronx Zoo.
Uh-oh.
New Yorkers can name a Madagascar hissing cockroach after their former lover or anyone for $15. Of course, this raises money for the animals
Yeah.
at the zoo.
Yeah.
You can get a digital certificate proving your chosen name, and the name will live on in roach immortality, because we know those things don't ever
Can't
die.
kill a roach, baby.
Yeah, but you can also pretty much anything else that they have at the zoo that you would like to name that's disgusting for your lover.
Yeah.
For $35, you can meet a roach.
Meat
Yeah,
one?
you can meet the roach, and you can
You look just like my ex.
you can name their poo.
Oh.
Yeah, you can name the roach droppings as well if you'd like. That's disgusting. And for $70, you get a mystery box that features roach-themed goodies, a printed certificate commemorating the event, and of course the meet and greet with the roach on the 13th, 14th, or the 15th.
Hilarious.
Okay, that's disgusting.
I'm eating green.
They'll even let you do a virtual meet and greet if you don't live there. So if you're here in Oklahoma, because it sounds like something we would do, and you want to name a cockroach, you can absolutely do that. You can name a rat as well. Same price, $15. For a little bit more, you get your little commemorative name plate and a picture of your ex as a rat or a cockroach or their poo.
Is it just me, or is this spending a little too much energy on your ex?
Yeah, that's my ex. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're my ex for a reason.
That's right.
I mean, I can see it be funny. Yeah, that cockroach's name is so's and so's, after my ex. That's funny.
If you're saying he's a roach, then he's already got that name.
La cucaracha.
That's right. He's already a roach, and that's his name. So you don't have to do that. Yeah. Anyway, it's crazy what they will do for these scorned lovers. You guys, you can though. If you want to name a roach or a rat, you can just contact that Bronx Zoo in New York. That's horrible. I wouldn't. I'm a J. I don't think I would waste
Why-
the energy.
Why would
like
you have to go to the zoo? You just go downtown.
I was going to say,
That's right.
yeah.
The
there's
ex is
somewhere
a
around there.
dump-
just
dumpster fire
point them
already.
off on the street. There goes
That's
there goes
right.
Henry.
Yeah, and then you can go home and write Henry's name really pretty and draw a picture of a roach. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. Why you would even do that? Why you would take the time?
Yeah. It feels like you're spending way too much energy in the wrong place there.
Yes.
Yeah. They're your ex for a reason.
That's right.
You can't drive looking in the rearview mirror. You're not going that way. You're going somewhere. You're going down the road. You're not looking behind.
And to pay $10 to have your ex's name written on a piece of paper and put in a litter box just seems wasteful to me. But I guess it's the $10. You know,
It's the symbolism, Laney
Yeah.
J.
you put their name on some paper.
That's funny.
It's in the litter box. You could do that at your neighbor's house.
Literally.
Here, his
Yeah.
name's Henry. Can
Have
you
your
put that-
cat poo
I
on
just-
this one.
Yeah,
If y'all come to my house and y'all see a roach, just tell me.
Okay.
that's what I'm saying too.
Exactly.
Just tell us I'm calling somebody.
I don't know if we could probably talk about that. I can't do it. I can't live with bugs.
Yeah, thankfully the bugs we see here at the radio station, our pest control does well.
Yes,
I'll see
they
them.
do.
I'll see them on occasion, but they're
On their back
Yeah,
and dead.
yeah, exactly.
They're
They ain't moving.
huge though.
Yeah, they are some big ones.
But they come in from the alley and the dump. You know
Yeah,
that we know that's where
dumpsters in
they
the
come
back.
in
Yeah,
from.
for
Yeah.
sure, for
So,
sure.
but yeah, I know someone great you could call if you have a roach problem.
Aaron, going back to your chat about the iguanas,
Yeah,
Aaron says chicken of the trees
chicken of the tree.
versus what is it? Tuna's chicken of the seas. That's hilarious.
Okay.
Good job, Aaron. And then Whitney says, and just like that, Axel is mad at him. He said they wasn't even dead yet. Well, most things.
Never hibernate.
The
The iguanas.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, they froze and was dropping out the trees. I guess some of them thought out. You're right. They weren't. Axel, I'm with you, baby.
I had a
With you, young
scary
man.
moment one time. I was fishing and it was cold, and I was walking over to get to the fishing hole, and it just was probably 40 degrees, but we loved fishing. And I stepped over something black, and I looked back, and it was a water mouse. But it was so cold, it wasn't moving. And I picked it up, and I thought it was dead. And then all of a sudden, the tail kind of,
Ooh.
so I took off.
Threw it.
Lesson learned. Don't
Yeah.
pick up a snake.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Oh no, frozen water.
Yeah.
No.
Bro's like, you so lucky it's cold out here today.
Yeah, it's cold. I'm tired. I'm fighting to get warm.
Yeah.
All right.
I love it. All right. Well, just like that, what?
He just picked up a water mouse.
I don't know. Just snatched it up. No problem.
No.
I was dead.
Yeah.
That moved.
Don't ever do that again.
Hey, don't forget Youngbloods, folks, guys, gals. If you're thinking of Valentine's Day presents, Youngbloods 2nd and Main here in downtown Brookville, they got you covered.
They do. They have the E. Newton jewelry, and they have that for the ladies and for the young ladies. They've also got the Pandora jewelry, which is a favorite among ladies and some men. We've recently found out because some of the charms they have are very manly.
Oh,
They're for
okay.
the men.
Okay.
So if you're looking for something like that for your loved one, you can definitely get it at Youngbloods. They also have the antique style furniture and home decor that your wife, maybe your mom, would absolutely love. You guys go by Youngbloods and check them out. They're wonderful folks, and they have gift wrapping, which is awesome. 2nd Main, downtown Brookville.
Here's Hardy's newest one, MacArthur.
My name's
Impossible question up next. Claire. That's how I roll.
Yeah, I picked that snake up, and I was like, yeah, I thought it was dead. And I picked it up, and it started, I was like, boom! I took off.
Oh, I would have too. That would have scared
But
me.
it's just like bees. You can take a bee. Have you ever done that experiment? In high school, we took a mason jar of bees and put them in the freezer, and they you thought they were dead, and then we went outside and set them on a picnic table. Just poured them out on top of that picnic table. In about 10 minutes, they came back to life and they flew off.
Oh,
Yeah, we found.
That's how insects survive. Now, there is a long period of time that they start to die.
Gotcha.
After a certain point in time, which that was in 1993, that they die. They just can't recover. That's why you ever hear the elder guys around here and the ladies about we need a hard freeze
Mhm.
for a while.
Mhm.
Needs to stay the temperature to kill the mosquitoes and kill the ticks and the fleas because they come back to life as soon as it warms back up.
Oh yeah.
that's crazy.
Frogs,
They can do
too.
that.
Yeah,
We'd have little ponds that would freeze over. Not ponds. We call them shoey ponds, or they were oil. They were runoff for oil derricks. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but they're called something specific. Anyway, they're just like a water mix or something. But those frogs would get in there and freeze in that water, and they'd be frozen solid. We'd pull them out and thaw them out, and they'd start to hop. And some of them would be like one leg wasn't hopping correct yet, but they just get back to
that was
going.
like alligators. They showed in Louisiana when they
When they froze over, yep.
they stuck their nostrils up so they can still breathe
Yeah,
out of the water.
And they're
They're
frozen.
they're frozen. Yeah.
That's real. I thought that was a lie.
You thought that was AI?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We'll get some more coffee. We got 30 seconds.
Did you check that?
Oh, you're so cute. That's one of the negatives about having like YouTube. Any you who in the world could join us.
I hear you all the time. So that got you a permanent
Ban. Yep.
Goodbye.
Yeah, they get one comment delete, and if they decide to come back with the dummy stuff, then they get banned.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they gotta go.
Don't bother me, none. We didn't get to listen to your new song, Laney J.
That's okay. It's a good song, though.
Is it? All right, impossible question is now.
When you pass on, what you gonna pass down? When you pass on, what you gonna pass down? You gonna pass
Church.
down.
Check
You
her out.
gonna pass down.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them in there. Party's the one wrong together.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Was the question hard? I don't know the question.
Thunder Hoops, live on Best Country 106.
I wanted to use the Oklahoma Tobacco Helpline because I knew that I could get resources for free. I
John
didn't
Gotti,
realize
I
it
see
would
that.
be a coach. And that was awesome because you have someone calling you consistently, making sure that you're accountable.
I know, I
It
don't know
felt
how it
like I
comes
was
up with
talking
them.
to a friend.
I try.
was
Most
very
of the time, mine get
easy
answered pretty
experience
quickly.
for me.
I think I have
So,
gotten
yeah,
one
it
where
was a
letting answer.
very key part to my success in quitting
And
smoking.
I created it
Call
myself.
us
I
at
was proud of
1-800
that.
Quit Now to get started. A program of TSAT.
Wow. That's
Want to
like-
grow your business?
I know.
In front of the biggest
That's what I always
companies in
tell 'em, like,
town. Advertise on Jay and Laney J
Or when you
Live.
put something in
Every
about-
morning
See, when I read the question, I'm like,
Hottest
whoa.
topics and must-hear moments. That means your ad gets heard by an engaged audience ready to take action. So make your brand part of the conversation.
Is it raining there? No,
Advertise
not
with
yet.
Jay and Laney J
Not
Live.
yet.
It
And
rained
watch your
on- it
business
rained on
grow.
me
Call
from
Best Country 106
Braxton all the
today
way
at
to
580
Oh, okay.
584 3388.
There you go.
When you're looking for top quality medicinal
Well, this is gonna be
products
fun.
handled
Maybe
with
you
best
can help
customer
somebody.
service, stop
That's
by
right.
Best
I don't
Country
have a
now.
clue.
Yeah.
That's how I read it. Sometimes I'll read it and then I'll have like 100 answers go off in my head, you know? And then other times, I don't have a clue.
wide variety of flower delivery systems.
And then I feel bad because I can't help
and
it.
more. Experience Nova.
John
If you're not
Gotti.
already a customer, you will be. Nova Cannabis.
Happy
Company,
birthday,
Brooklyn,
Banana Nut Man, New York.
Mexico.
Winners of the
Is it
Impossible
Kyson
Question
Winship?
from Nova
Kyson
must collect
Winship?
their winnings within 30 days at KKBI Studios, 108 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. Gift certificates obtained will expire. 30
Our friend
days
Mace
from date issued.
on TikTok,
Will be the first caller at
he's,
580
I think I mentioned him earlier. Mentioned him earlier as the hype man that
584
comes to the games.
correct answer.
He's
One
gonna
prize
pray with
winner per
Rat's hand
household
and
per
Broken Bow.
month, please.
See his video. Show
Oh,
his
he'll be
video.
here tonight for the game?
Yep.
That's awesome.
7:45 a.m. on Jay
Cool.
Laney J Live. Best Country 106.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, I just want to pray with you. I think that's great.
Here we go, guys. All right, it's time for the impossible question brought to you by Nova. If you think you know the answer and you want to win the prize, you got to give us a call to win. Lady J, what are they going to win today?
Today is Golden Country Store. You'll get lunch or dinner. It's your
Ooh.
choice at the Golden Country Store. They got awesome food, too. The number's 584-3388 or
584-3389 or
584-3372. Those are the numbers you can call to answer the impossible question.
you.
Chief Birchfield is going to try to help us this morning.
Here for it.
I have a feeling that me and him are going to be like some sore bums over there, not happy.
We apologize before.
We're sorry. It happens. We
I
are
love it.
sorry.
I love it. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it.
Okay. This is the most common of its kind, with around 1.5 million of these happening annually. The likelihood you or someone you know has or will encounter one is fairly good. What is it?
Ooh. Give me that question again.
No. This is the most common of its kind, with around 1.5 million of these happening annually. The likelihood you or someone you know has or will encounter one is fairly good. What is it? Yeah, the clock's ticking.
Any
over here.
ideas? Any ideas in your heads over there?
I have one.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Let's see what you got over there. That first answer usually starts getting people to thinking.
I can't even spell right. I had an answer and couldn't even spell it right.
I can't even.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
Phone lines lit up. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Super Bowl party.
Ah, okay. Good answer. I like it. It's not a Super Bowl party, Laney J.
Do you want to give your answer?
Marriage.
Marriage.
Marriage. Okay, that's a great answer. I like that.
Yeah.
I like it. Not what we're looking for today. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it meeting an identical twin?
Meeting a twin.
What
Or
is
even a doppelganger.
Yeah.
That's a great answer. Not it, Laney J?
The birthday party?
It's not a birthday party. That's an interesting
See, he
answer.
looked at me like my answer was somehow weird.
Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Seeing a UFO.
Ah, good answer. It's not seeing a UFO. Anybody?
Attending a Super Bowl.
Attending a Super Bowl. Okay.
That's
All
good,
right.
that's
All
good.
right. I like it. Larry says having a colonoscopy. I like it, Larry. That's a great answer. It's not it.
Larry? Never mind.
Give me that question
Oh,
again.
okay. This is the most common of its kind, with around 1.5 million of these happening annually. The likelihood you or someone you know has or will encounter one is fairly good. What is it?
We'll just say this. I'll narrow it down for you since we have Chief Birchfield with us this morning. I'll say he encounters way more of these than anyone else because of his profession.
Oh.
He encounters way more of these than anyone else because of his profession. Brooks says people yelling at you. No.
That's right.
That's not it. Great answer. Hearing curse words. That's a good answer too. I like it. Not what we're looking for today. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Getting a ticket.
Getting a ticket is the closest answer we've had so far, but it's not getting a ticket.
Getting stopped by the police.
Getting stopped is a great answer, not it. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Seeing a UFO.
No, it's still not seeing UFO. We already had that answer. Lenny J, can you save his life?
A bee sting?
It's not a bee sting.
Okay.
I told her I hope that doesn't.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad, but we don't want that. He'll be swooped up.
Be swooped up.
Mm-hmm.
Impaired drivers. All right. An impaired driver may be more likely to encounter one of these if there's an impaired driver involved. For sure. It's not getting arrested, Tiffany, but that's a great answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Having a wreck.
All right, be more specific.
An accident, car accident.
All right, be more specific though. I'm giving you a chance to be more specific with what kind. Be specific about the car wreck itself.
Fatality. What?
No, it's not a fatality, Lenny J. Or
Gender bender?
that's still right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
It's let's be more specific about what kind. Again, now that we know a wreck is in like standing on the mound of the ballpark, we are in the ballpark here with a wreck. Give me the question again.
Okay. This is the most common of its kind.
Oh, it's the most common of its kind.
Around
That's important.
500,000 of these, or 1.5 million of these, happen annually. The likelihood you or someone you know has or will encounter one is fairly good. What is it?
So a DUI is, I don't think most people encounter a DUI. Does that make sense? You think you know what it is? All right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Having a wreck involved with an animal.
No, it's not a wreck involved in an animal.
Was that
Is that what
yours?
yours was? All right, Laney J, can you save his life?
A ding on your door.
No, it doesn't
Okay.
have. This is. I mean, I guess you could get a ding on your door.
Somebody
in a
hit
wreck.
with a shopping cart. Okay. Leave me alone.
Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's getting rear-ended!
Okay.
Yes! Who do we have on the phone?
Got it.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in and winning. Come by the radio station and pick up your prize. Thank you, sir. You have a great day. Was that Ricky Foshi?
Mhm.
Congratulations, Ricky. Yes. Apparently, the rear end. Well, that came out wrong. Being rear-ended is a rear-end collision or cars rear-ending somebody is the most common
Yeah.
of its kind. With
I was trying to think of like different styles of race.
Me too.
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah,
I was
so
gonna say distracted driver.
I think it's 1.3 to 1.6 million rear endings per year
Dang.
in America. Thought that was interesting.
That's a lot.
With that being said, I got about 3 minutes till the top of the hour, so I have a question for y'all. What would it take? And I know none of us are going to admit it right in this moment that we have our phones in our hands while we're driving in any shape or form. But apparently, cash incentives can't even break drivers' habits of that having the phone in their hand behind the wheel. So my question is, what would it take if you know, now again, nobody wants to admit it, especially with the chief here, but if you know you're one of those people that still got their phone in their hand while they're driving around, what would it take for you to put that in the glove box and never touch it for every drive from here on out? How much money would it cost? How much money would it take for that to happen?
Probably one ticket.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. If I got a ticket for it, I would be mad. I would be mad at myself because I know better.
How much is a
So there's
phone
two types of the ticket. The newest one that came out, state law, is you cannot have a cell phone in your hand in a construction zone or a school zone. So if it's a construction zone or a school zone, it's a $100 fine with court costs. Now, texting and driving, if an officer can see you composing or using your phone, I kind of give the example of having it like here at the steering wheel like this, or
right.
That is about a $250 fine.
Okay.
Now, is that doubled when it's in a construction zone?
So the state sets the maximum amount.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And the maximum amount for just having a phone in, you can have it up to your ear, and that's still considered using a cell phone in a school zone.
Okay.
So you need to use your Bluetooth. Just use your Bluetooth.
Hands-free.
Most vehicles have Bluetooth. You can get a Bluetooth headset. It makes it a lot easier. But when I do work car wrecks, and I have some honest people that say, "Well, I was on my phone texting, and I hit this lady." You know, it's a distraction, and you take other distractions like impaired driving and phones. You're leading to a really big disaster.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you know, just I guess to answer that question, it's just mind over matter. It really is. It's just like if you want to change the way you eat, if you want to exercise, it's something that you just got to discipline yourself and try your best. I mean,
for me, it was the "It Can Wait" campaign that really put. I'm just like, you know what? It can wait. And if it can't wait, then I can pull over.
Yeah.
I'm not in that big a hurry that I have to pick up my phone while driving down the road.
Which Trooper D, that was tracked.
That was from that?
Yeah. That was a distracted driver on their cell phone. That
Yep.
hit and killed him.
Yeah.
So
sure enough. So yeah, it can wait, people. When it comes right down to it, Brooke says, "Hey, $20 is $20. Give me $20, I'm putting my phone in my glove box and never touch it again."
I mean, I think that I don't really do it in town or on the highway or anything.
it'd be cool if the insurance company said, "Okay, if you use my app and you silence your phone or you put it down and it doesn't move, we'll give you like for a whole month you get a 10% discount off of it."
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I was telling Chief off the air earlier that that's literally what happened in my family. The Drive Safe and Save campaign happened with the insurance company that we use, and it became a game. with the family.
Oh yeah, who's better?
Who
Who's
can get the
safer?
biggest savings per month?
Yeah, that's right. I don't blame y'all.
And
That's good.
I was gung ho for like the first 2 months, man. I was like, I'm gonna get the biggest savings. I'm gonna show these kids how to do it. And then I didn't care.
They beat you out?
No,
Oh, okay.
I won the first 2 months, and then after that, I was just like, I like gassing it. I like braking hard. Because all of those things take away. I like turning the corner shot.
That's right, they do. They take away.
Yeah, they take away from the safe and save part of it. So, so anyway, all right, it's
Okay.
top of the hour, 8 o'clock. We've got all the news, weather, and sports. Chief, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, thank
Appreciate
you
y'all
for
having
being
us.
here.
What's your prediction for the games tonight?
Games tonight, I'm Ram Nation.
Right,
Rat-Tan wins.
Rat-Tan
That's
wins.
about
Both
the
If,
games.
if it's even by one,
All right,
we win.
You'll
Win's
take
a
it.
win.
That's cool.
All right, we appreciate you, Chief, for hanging out with us. this
Thank
morning.
y'all for having me.
We'll be back, folks. It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Good morning.
Broadcasting from
Now, is
First
this a
Lady
game that
Studios,
counts
KKBI
towards
106.1
their
FM.
season? No, since it's.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's your record, but it's not like a district.
No, our
Right.
districts is already set.
Oh, okay.
This is a game that Coach Clay likes to schedule some hard teams. Just to,
That's a good idea.
definitely helps. Hey, thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you coming by. It was fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
Lower round.
Definitely. Now I get to see the setup.
Yeah.
Cool.
And if you're going to be in town, you're welcome to come in and hang out again.
Back anytime.
Help out with the impossible question.
Yeah, that was fun. I always love the impossible question, but I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, it's hard. It's always hard.
It's like, hey, it can be anything.
That's right. That's right. That's how Jay does it.
Then when you narrowed it down to me, I was like, oh, what in the world?
Well, I had to write him into it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it
Since I was sitting
relevant.
there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Good
Y'all
idea.
have a good, God bless you.
Thank you, Phil.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
See y'all.
Have fun
Yes, sir.
training. I know that can be exhausting.
And more on Valentine's
Okay.
Day.
All right, Chad, I'm going to show y'all his vehicle. So if you drive it the Rat-Tan, this is what you look for. Look at that car. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Man.
For more details
So
on these
pretty.
events and others, log on to our website, seokradio.com. If you have
Such a nice guy.
Like to add, email it to us.
All right, chat, we're going to take a quick time out. You know the drill.
Email.com.
Give us exactly 1 minute, and we will be back.
News from the Radio Oklahoma News Network. I'm Ann Roberts. Local and state leaders
Teamwork
expand
makes the
energy
dream work,
sector
Elizabeth. You know
with
that's
First
right.
They believe the impact will
Good morning,
be
Lisa.
And officials say they remain committed to
Welcome,
supporting
everybody.
the
Welcome.
local community. The move is expected to take
Everybody.
One home was destroyed and around 100 people had to be evacuated in a northwest Shawnee neighborhood on Monday. The wildfire burned more than 70 acres. There were no injuries reported, and it appears the fire was sparked by the extreme dry
That was
conditions.
great.
And state climatologist Gary McManus believes this is the worst drought in state history.
The drought has been spreading and intensifying through the winter months. It's just been so dry.
McManus says there's no real relief in sight. With that comes an elevated wildfire
That's
danger.
right. That's right.
From the Radio Oklahoma News Network,
He's very
I'm
smart.
Ann Roberts.
Oklahoma Farm Bureau is proud to be a strong, solid voice for agriculture in Oklahoma. Farm Bureau members work together as advocates for family agriculture
Stop crying
in our rural
yet?
communities. Join us by becoming a Farm Bureau member today. Visit our website at okfarmbureau.org to sign up.
Oh, they crying in the
For
car.
nearly 80 years, Oklahoma Farm Bureau members have come together to build a brighter future, and we're going to be here for decades to come. Together, we are rural Oklahoma.
Roll Oklahoma.
The Oklahoma Cattlemen's Association is a member-led and driven organization with a vision. We have a leadership that serves, strengthens, and advocates for the Oklahoma cattle industry. OCA exists to defend the beef cattle industry in our nation's capital, our state legislature, and in the media. The OCA represents some 5,000 Oklahoma ranching families. OCA membership includes a $10,000 SEP reward program, monthly issues of the Oklahoma.
Yo.
Check out the website, okcattlemen.org, to learn more.
What's up? Good morning. Super popular votes. Thank you, Lisa. Did we miss you yesterday? Did I miss you yesterday, or did you not? Was you not here yesterday?
CDs,
Because I was
IRAs,
asking about
a
you.
variety of loan options, online banking. There are many services that Horatio State Bank offers. Explore their website, HoratioStateBank.com, or
You was
visit
here?
their
Okay. I
friendly
just
staff
missed it.
at one of their branches.
She was
Conveniently
quiet.
located
She
in
was
Horatio,
quiet.
Foreman, and Ashdown. Experience the difference in banking with outstanding customer service. Horatio State Bank, member FDIC.
This McCurtain County Tourism Spotlight is brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust, proudly
Brought
supporting the
to you
places
by-
and people that make our county special.
Brought to
Thanking
you
the
by-
art and backing the beauty.
Big shout out to the Hamptons of Hochtown bringing you this TikTok Live.
Designer desserts, including handcrafted popsicles.
If you're coming to stay in the area, make sure you look at Hamptons of Hochtown online.
South, women, men's, and boys clothing with accessories and gifts, Harriet, Cinch, and more. Beaver's Bend State Park is the crown jewel of Southeast
Beaver's
Oklahoma.
Bend State
With
Park
over
is the
1,300
crown
acres of
jewel.
Protected forest and river, it's a paradise for nature lovers. Take a scenic drive through the towering pines, hike the Skyline Trail, or paddle down the crystal clear mountain Fork.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. That's what I wanted to say when Chief was here. Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Tent camping and RV hookups are available for those who want to stay close to nature. It's the ultimate McCurtain County experience.
We got to talk about the postcard that our competition got yesterday.
Here's
Yes.
latest sports from the Radio Oklahoma Network. I'm Dave Lanning.
What up, chat? Plus, we gotta coordinate this accent first pop-up show of the year, of the ever,
Oh, let's do it.
of the ever. Good morning, San Diego, California. Probably my favorite place in California, San Diego. It's nice. It's nice when you go places, you have somebody that lives there that you know and kind of can show you around and stuff. That's what makes it nice.
That's right.
Very, very good.
Richard Milsey.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning,
Best
Jay and Laney J
Country.
are
Best
equal
country.
opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
What'd you print?
You're some entertainment.
Just
Oh, I didn't say
Entertainment
that.
news.
like cold granite stone. Wake up.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
So,
My pleasure. Before you go, oh, what's up, Dylan? Lisa Temple just reached level number 35 in the fan club. That's what's up. Hello from Connecticut. What's up, Scott? Here we go. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
good morning, Mr. J.
The wife provided us something to try on the air again today. These are
Ew.
called Oreo Legends, Stuff of Legends. Apparently, what I was told by the wifey this morning Well, actually, yesterday, last night when she gave it to me. Was it when you lick the inside, when you lick the middle of this Oreo, it changes color?
Ooh.
Apparently. So we'll try that a little bit later.
Yeah, we got to try that. Y'all are going to have to hang out with us.
Yeah, y'all kick it with us. We'll figure it out. About 5 minutes till we get into Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley? Now, back in 1994, Joe, they're coming out the radio. Oh, sorry. In 94, you and I were probably rocking some of the same garb.
Yes.
One of those being flannels, because we were grunge. We thought we were grunge.
That's,
rockers.
yeah.
So my question is now, today, is flannel fashion statement or just a cold weather survival gear?
I think it's cold weather survival gear now.
You're not rocking flannels for fashion?
No, I mean, if I needed a jacket and all I had was flannel, I wouldn't wear it. I mean, I would wear it, but yeah. I don't know, but I do think people use it to stay warm as well, so.
For sure.
Like
But
flannel sheets are a big thing now.
yeah, Scott says cold weather survival. Some people do think that it's a fashion statement once again. I see it pretty regular nowadays
Okay.
when it comes to that. So I don't know. I was just curious what y'all thought about it.
I
Flannel.
like it.
Are y'all rocking flannel these days?
Who's rocking the flannel? Courtney P.I. rocks the flannel and Jinkos.
Hoodie and flannel on top. I like it.
Okay,
I like it,
okay.
Cameron. Okay, all right.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's the street department. Meow, 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 meow. Broken Bow Street Department here. I got to give this to them real quick. One time.
That's right.
Shout out to those hard workers out there this morning.
I like it.
Except for the one
Hard
driving.
workers.
He's a hardly worker.
I was
I'm
going to say,
joking.
wasn't the redhead, was
I'm
it?
joking. No.
We can pick on the ginger.
Yeah. No, I'd be. Oh, man. What a great morning it was so far.
I know. I enjoyed having Philip here.
It's good. It was good to have him on this side of the camera this morning.
That's right. I like it. Me too.
We're talking. We've been talking recently, and we've actually been making this statement a lot probably in the past few months. But we're getting closer than ever to doing our first pop-up show on TikTok, where we go to a business and literally just pop up, do a TikTok live, do our show, do an hour-long show of us just hanging out.
Okay.
Looking forward to it. We're going to get that all worked out. And then it's going to be a local one. So you'll be able to actually join us live, or you could just join us on TikTok as well, however you prefer. What else? 13 minutes after 8 a.m. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, yes. Okay. So I'm a little jealous this morning. I am a little jelly this morning. The morning show that's south of the Little River, our Little River rivals, if you will. They've been doing TikTok live for their show, and they're gaining a little steam, whatever, getting some folks joining them or whatever. And are they to our level yet? No, but they may be one day. Which I'm here for it. I'm excited for them.
Me too.
But I got a picture yesterday that made me so jealous that I couldn't stand it. What was the picture of? Well, I'll tell you after Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley?
Okay.
Because this was so, if this had happened to me, I would be over the moon excited. But Jackson, he was just like, well, what's this? Interesting. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate you, bro. He acted like he had no clue. So I started sending him links to what it involved. And he was like, oh, it is a big deal. Huh?
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
It's a huge deal, for the record. So I'm going to tell you what that is for that show across the river coming up after Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley?
Okay.
And I'm still jealous, man. It's crazy. It's like, it just never happens it never happens to me.
Okay. Now listen. You have some other cool stuff.
That's true. That's true.
So.
No, I'm not truly jealous. I'm actually very excited for him. But it was a big deal in radio terms. It's a big deal in radio terms. Matter of fact, the boys across the river, they got a postcard from somebody from a pretty big deal in radio, and I was excited. I think I was more excited for them than they were excited that they got it.
Well, I think so too, but I don't think they really realized how cool that was.
They have no clue, to be honest with you. They haven't been doing it as long as we have.
They were taking a compliment, and they were happy with that, not realizing what a huge compliment that was.
Exactly. Coming from who it came from,
yes,
the compliment was out of this world. We're talking Hall of Fame level compliment here.
That's right. That's right.
So we're going to be telling you about that coming up after Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley? Now is the time to call if you want to play against me. Yes, you can stay anonymous, or you can give us your name. Here's the new one from Flatland Calvary. Fast Country 106. Clear.
I have to double check my answers with.
Oh, with yeah. Double check those answers. You can't have no wrong answers, Laney J.
Good morning. Do you think you're smarter than Jay Lindley? There's no one there.
Oh.
Good morning. Do you think you're smarter than Jay Lindley? All right. And do you want to remain anonymous? Ew, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm so glad that you called. Okay.
We got a player. Try next time.
All right.
Thank you so much for calling.
Are you ready? I think you can get him. The useless knowledge that you have, well, I'll tell you the theme today is Oklahoma, the state of Oklahoma. All right. We have got, I think about a minute and a half left in this song. I'm going to set the phone down and we pick you back up. We'll be on the air. All right, good. I'm so excited. All right, hold on.
Got us a good opponent today?
We do.
Nice. Are they staying anonymous or are they telling who it is?
It's Jessica.
Uh-oh. The Jessica?
Jessica Fields.
Ooh. Southeast Oklahoma Radio. Barely. What's up? No, oh, is it? No, we got a player. We already got a player. Appreciate it. Southeast Oklahoma Radio, we got a player for Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley? Okay, perfect. Hold on the line. Hey, can you call right back, Jessica? Sorry, I answer on another phone. Call me right back. Jessica? Jessica? We lost her again.
Uh-oh. Best Country 106, good morning. Oh, okay. All right. That's good. I'm glad we got you back. All right.
Just
hang in there. We'll be ready in just a minute.
It ain't so much fact that you're even.
All right. I'm going to put the phone down and stick it back up. She's loud and clear now.
All right, cool.
She's pretty smart, too.
Uh-oh. I'm in for it today, guys. Y'all hear that? We got a Smarty McFarty on the line.
Log on to our website, seokradio.com, Best Country 106.
Attention listeners, do you think you're smarter than Jay Lindley? We've got a brand new game for you on Jay and Laney J Live. Here's how it works.
Laney is so
You'll
pretty
answer
today.
5 questions, and then Jay
Who
will
said that?
answer the
Lisa.
same 5 questions.
Thanks,
without
Lisa.
giving Your answers.
Good morning,
If you
Russell.
get more right than Jay, you win a prize. It's that simple. Do you think you've got what it takes? Find out weekday mornings on Jay and Laney J Live.
All right, we got a caller on the line. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Jessica, you there? Oh no!
We lost her again. Jessica, you're going to have to.
I bet that's her.
Bass Country 106, is this Jessica? All right, Jessica, you have to pull over so we don't lose you again. Okay, all right. That's
Awesome.
It's like the 4th call, so we don't want to lose you like in the middle of this game here. So, all right, cool. All right, so everybody knows Jessica called so she can play against me. We got 5 questions. She's going to answer them, and then I'll come back in the studio without hearing the questions or the answers, and then I'll try to answer those same 5 questions, and we'll see if Jessica is smarter than Jay Lindley. I gotta say, Laney J, she just sounds smarter than me.
She's smart.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave the studio now.
Okay, Jessica, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you these questions. Remember, you just got like 3 seconds to answer them. So bing, bang, boom. All right? All right, he's gone. You ready? Okay. Here's your first question. Like I said, this is about the state of Oklahoma. What does the name Oklahoma mean? Okay. Okay. All right. What is Oklahoma's nickname? 3. Okay. She says the Sooner State. And on that first question, she didn't have an answer. Here's your third question. What famous musical is set in Oklahoma? All right. You're very good answering quickly. She says Oklahoma. How many states border Oklahoma? 3, 2. Okay. She says 4 on that one. And then number 5. What popular soft drink was invented in Oklahoma? 3, 2. Okay, let me get Jay. She said Dr. Pepper on that last one. So we could get Jay back in here. Let's see how well he does. I don't know. I don't know if he knows how tough this is going to be.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Jay. Are you ready?
let's do this.
Okay. What does the name Oklahoma mean?
Great Plains.
All right. Great Plains. What is Oklahoma's nickname?
Okay.
Okay. What famous musical is set in Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
All right. How many states border Oklahoma?
5.
All right. He said 5 there. And what popular soft drink was invented in Oklahoma?
Dr. Pepper.
All right. So we're going to go over these questions.
Yes.
What does the name Oklahoma mean? Jessica had no clue. You said Great Plains. The answer is red people. It means red people.
That's racist.
And what is Oklahoma's nickname? Jessica said Sooner State. You said okay, and the answer is Sooner State. What famous musical is set in Oklahoma? The answer is Oklahoma, and you both answered Oklahoma. How many states border Oklahoma? She said 4, you said 5, and the correct answer is 6.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Isn't there like a little piece of Nebraska or something on there?
Yeah,
I forgot
Missouri.
about that. Missouri.
That's right. That's correct.
Colorado, that's what it was. Yes, you're right.
Okay, and then what popular soft drink was invented in Oklahoma? You both said Dr. Pepper, and that was the correct answer.
Yes. Guess what, Jessica? You're smarter than Jay Lindley.
You beat him 3-2.
Dang, I knew that was going to happen. I could just feel it. I could tell it in the air of her words. You know what I mean?
Yes. Thank you so much for playing,
Yes.
Jessica.
Yes. Hey, matter of fact, Jessica, Jessica, this is the first ever time we've done this, but because we have a Dr. Pepper keychain now, come by the radio station and we'll hook you up with one of those for winning. All right.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you. You have a great day, Jessica.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, that's awesome. She beat me.
You remember Samuel Fields, who plays the guitar for Tracy Lawrence?
Uh-huh.
She's his sister.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she's awesome.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she cool. I just love her. She's one of my favorite people.
All right.
That's right. I can't believe she beat you.
I can. I could just feel it. I don't know what it was about. I feel like I should have known those answers, though. I've been living in Oklahoma my whole life.
I figured you would have known them. Not saying anything, but I think in the city, especially, I don't know. I just felt like you would have known them.
Yeah?
Yeah. You let me down, Jay.
I know. What's up, Tulsa? We got a lot of people joining us from Oklahoma in the chat.
Homies.
Mrs. Green says, I'm looking good this morning. Thank you, Mrs. Green.
Miss Green?
Mrs. the not married version.
Oh, that's probably Russell's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't even
All
think
right.
he's really married. I think she's, a figment of his imagination.
I have been wondering that. If she was even real. I've absolutely been wondering that. So, yeah. All right.
He's much cooler online. We'll just put it that way,
That's
Brad
right.
Paisley style.
Well, we'll see. Good morning, Gary Busey. We'll see what happens whenever Valentine's Day rolls around. If he doesn't come back on Monday, we know that she didn't like what he got her.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. The DG caviar. Yeah, it's probably not going to go over very well.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the McDonald's caviar, the chicken nugget caviar.
That's right. He's probably going to get that too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
The nugget caviar.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
All right. On that note, coming up next, we got Laney J's mashup of the news. I've got Russell Green's song here for him this morning. Brad Paisley. He's like 6'5" online. He's so cool. Best Country 106. Good morning.
I work down at the pizza pit.
Clear. Kaner. Greetings from Columbia, the best radio station in history. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Colombia. He said, no, it's the Dollar General caviar. You're right, Cavalier.
Okay.
The Dollar General Cavalier. He's a Dollar General Cavalier.
Sorry for you.
Do you guys keep an umbrella in your car or just risk it?
I keep an umbrella in my car, but I don't know why I keep it back there. It's in the backpack.
Yeah. So you'd have to get out and get wet to get it.
Yeah. I mean, so it makes no sense. I thought about that yesterday. I was like, this doesn't even make any sense.
That's hilarious. I love it.
Be legendary.
Be legendary. Like Marty.
That's right. Marty's cool.
Marty's awesome. Marty was in the chat just a minute ago.
He was?
Yup.
Because he's cool.
He is cool like that.
In real life, the only time I've ever even been to LA.
What up? Are you blind? No, you're not blind.
Hold the line, chat. Don't be crying.
Don't be crying if you're crying online.
Yesterday was such a beautiful day. It was gorgeous.
Y'all. We got that grayness over there. Yeah. Rain over there. Push camp.
Miley Cyrus paid that.
You smell that popcorn?
I ain't falling for that.
Told her my secrets. Now she knows.
Yep, I ain't falling for
Now
that.
she knows the secrets. Yeah, Russell Green's cooler online. I'm cooler online.
OKC Thunder games.
ASMR
Only on Best
Eric
Country
joined the chat.
106.
We
Don't be
all
doing
have
none of that
stories.
junk in our chat.
Stories inspired by culture, competition, creativity. Stories show our humanity. They inspire us to greatness.
Kurt Tonica, good morning from Baptiste Elementary. Meow, 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 meow. Good morning, Kurt. Thanks for joining us this morning. If you have to make that statement, Russell, it's probably not true.
That's right.
Somebody would say it about you. Somebody would come into our chat and say, y'all don't want to mess with Russell. He's for real, for real. But you know what I say. I like to say to those on the chat that acts tough. We got some mats to prove yourself. Called Dale Gloria Jiu-Jitsu.
Good morning, Mr. Tonica, and all your lovely students.
Hello, Baptiste Elementary students. Are we on the smart board this morning? That's what I want to be.
That's the wrong board.
IQ on J.
I know, we should be on the dumb
One
board.
question, one chance to call in with a smart guess. It's all about curiosity, quick thinking, and giving.
Good morning,
kids
Gerald.
a chance to shine. Brought to you
Thanks
by
for the heart
Garden
meet.
Bread.
We're up to
Serving
127 heart meets now.
community spirit, and
That's what's
sloppy
up,
dogs.
team
Proudly
members.
supporting McCurtain County's youth. The Kids IQ every Thursday morning at 7:15 on Best Country 106.
Here we go. Get to moving, chat. Wake yourself up. That's right. It's time for Laney J's Mashup of the News.
Yes, Pink is going to guest host a Kelly Clarkson show for 1 week in March. That'll be fun.
All right.
Prime Video has cast Callum Vinson as Atreus in the 10-year-old son of Kratos in its upcoming God of War series. YouTube TV is introducing new lower-priced channel buddies this week. What did I do?
No, I was sorry. I
What?
was just laughing at the chat.
Yeah,
Go
you're
ahead.
lying.
Seriously.
Anyway, they're going to have options focused on sports, news, and entertainment.
Okay.
James Morgan, husband of NYPD Blue actress Kim Delaney, is in hot water for some DV action he had going on the other night. That's not good. Eddie Murphy and Eva Longoria will star in Attachment Parenting. It's a comedy in development at Amazon. It's based on a short story and it follows a psychologist couple whose parenting approach is tested when they must counsel a crime boss's family while held hostage in a hotel. That sounds fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it might be pretty good.
John Gotti is in that one.
Song Sung Blue, starring Kate Hudson and Hugh Jackman, will begin streaming on Peacock February 13th. Catherine Zeta-Jones will star in Cupid, a psychological thriller directed by Tate Taylor, known for The Help and The Girl on the Train. Those were pretty good. And the story follows the pair attempting to save their marriage during a weekend retreat. That sounds fun, too. Although it kind of sounds like a Hallmark movie, Jay.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then, like, she's going to leave him for the therapist. That's how it goes. Quentin Tarantino's Los Angeles Theater, the new Beverly Cinema, will mark its 1970s origins by screening a lineup of odd films. Tori Spelling's podcast co-host, Amy Sugarman, described the actress's living conditions as borderline hoarder during the latest episode of Miss Spelling.
Oops.
Tori's
a
Hadn't
hoarder.
she been sick? I think it probably comes from some of that hoarding.
Yeah.
Researchers tracking nearly 90,000 nurses for 18 years discovered that neighborhoods with more visible trees had 4% lower cardiovascular disease rates. Isn't that nice?
Interesting.
You can tell us more about that later. But I got some music news for you.
All right.
This actually, I'm very proud and very happy for Ella Langley.
Yeah.
Her song "Choosing Texas" is #1 on the Hot 100 Billboard charts.
I love it.
Yes, I think that is pretty awesome.
It's a great song too.
Justin Moore said that his large family has become surprisingly expensive. He said there's 6 of them, and they're spending $500 a week on groceries. That's like $2,000 a month, their grocery bill. So yeah, Justin's like, man, y'all are killing me here. You better put out some new music, buddy. You got to do it. Hardy says that him and his wife are raising their daughter without screens. He says he's an old soul, he's old school, and that's just the way it's going to be. I think that's good, Hardy. Make sure that you stick to that. So I think it's good. Anyway, that's it for your mashup of the morning news. Actually, there's one other thing. Are you guys fans of Charlie Crockett? Because I'm not even really sure who he is.
No, he's all right.
I know he's been feuding with people. That's what I know.
Yeah.
But he says that country music should take notes from Bad Bunny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, all right, dude, whatever.
Interesting.
And country music legend Pete Finney passed away at the age of 70. So there you go. There's your music and morning news. Yeah, y'all better watch them.
I like it.
Watch them.
Watch out now. All right, so we teased it before we left for the break. Now we're back. I got to talk about this. So our good friends across the Little River, our Little River rivals, as we like to call them,
yes,
over there live on 259. This is the morning show. They got a postcard yesterday in the mail. And, we often get postcards here.
We do.
From
we get cool stuff.
different people or whatever. But this one was quite special. And I don't think the gentleman over there really understand the level on which this postcard is. I'm going to read it to you. I got a picture of it here that it's huge. It's a huge deal.
It
huge.
is.
It's
I'm
huge.
excited. I'm so excited
huge.
for them.
And I got to say, I kind of wish it was us, Laney J, to be honest.
I know.
To be honest, I wish it was us. So here's the postcard. Here's what it says. Hey, boys. Ran across y'all on TikTok and wanted to encourage you to keep it up. It reminded me of me and Bubba back in 1996. All the best. Signed, Big D. The Big D and Bubba ran across, and you can look them up on anything you want. TikTok, Big D and Bubba's on there. They got 100-something thousand followers. They've got their own website, Big D and Bubba Show. Go check it out. But they're obviously been doing it for 30 years plus. And they were inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame last year. They're
just cool.
They're
guys.
just cool cats, man. Big D and Bubba. You've heard of the show probably. If not, then you've probably been living under a rock. But
I was going to say, I think mostly everybody probably knows who they are.
Yeah. Everybody's at least ran across their show in some capacity or another. But yeah, so Orrin Jackson and Michael Frazier over there on Live on 259 got a postcard from the Big D himself of Big D and Bubba that said, hey, man, you guys remind me of us back in 96, 30 years ago. That was 30 years ago, just for the record, Laney J.
Well, in 1996 in Baton Rouge, Big D was hosting the morning show and Bubba was hosting the afternoons. And they just got together one day and they immediately hit it off. And they decided that they needed to host the morning show together. And they've just moved up since then.
Oh, yeah.
It's just awesome.
So anyway, big shout out to Big D and Bubba, the morning show hosts, as well as Orrin Jackson and Michael Frazier. They're doing big things down there.
They are 6-time radio national champs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, Micah, Jackson, get out and quit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Y'all don't deserve it.
No,
it should have been us.
That's right. No, those guys, they do. And it is so awesome that they got that.
Yeah. No, that is outstanding. So I'm happy for them.
Like we said yesterday, they took the time to encourage them and send them a note. And
Yeah.
it's
It's
awesome.
handwritten
Yeah.
postcard. You know, that's a level of, I don't know, commitment to your field, to your craft,
Yeah.
and
it's
to
the
those that are
time
doing it. You know,
Yeah.
you take the time to write a postcard to a couple of up and comers.
that you have no idea who they are.
Exactly.
You just watch them for a little while.
Yeah, something resonated with you.
Yeah.
In their show,
Yeah.
so I'm
cool.
I'm excited for them. That's a huge deal. So
Yes, it is.
congratulations out there to them, and then of course a big shout out to Big D and Bubba this morning, doing the dang thing,
I love it.
making it happen. All right,
Awesome.
it is National Flannel Day. We've talked about flannels. It's National Umbrella Day. We've talked about umbrellas. I got another question for you, Laney J.
Okay.
What's the most random item you always seem to lose? The most random item you always seem to lose.
Scissors.
Scissors, okay. You often lose
Can
the
never
scissors?
find them. I don't think it's as much as someone taking them as
Okay.
me losing. No, but I do that, and then I'll lose, like, I have a little square plastic pack of the nose stickers that I have for my glasses. I lose them all the time,
Okay.
and they're supposed to stay in my purse, and I lose them all the time.
I don't know where they can.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
What about you?
I don't know how random this is, but just today I had to go back home and borrow Jackson's key to the station because I realized I left my keys on my desk back there. I almost called Laney J at 5 o'clock. I was like, you have to get up early and come help me in.
I would have.
But I didn't.
I would have. You got to call me twice now, so I wake up. I was awake at 5, but I would have just ran up and let you in.
And then she would have an excuse to have been late, so I'm like,
No, I would have still been here in my usual lateness, not no extra lateness.
the normal amount of late.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
What else? Lori says, anything my daughter uses. I love that. Of course, the TV remote.
Screwdrivers.
Screwdriver. Oh, that's a good point.
They're never where they're supposed to be.
Yes, that's a great point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you need a Phillips head, all you find is flatheads. When you need a flathead, all you find is some stupid Phillips head,
Yeah. You can never find the right one.
Yeah.
My aunt gave me it looks like a pen, and it has 2 different sizes, one on each end. It's got lids on each end, I love that thing. And she gave it to me like 10 years ago. And I have at times lost it and then went back and found it. That is a very handy thing to have.
Handy dandy pen.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Well, what's up? What else? I got the song lined up so we can play that here shortly. I figured we'd play Ella since we were talking about her just a minute ago.
Oh, yeah, that's a great song. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I got another one for you. This one's kind of out there a little bit. Who was the last new friend you made as an adult? If you think about it, we don't really make a whole lot of new friends as adults, maybe because our circle is where it's at, where we want it to be. But it's oftentimes we don't really venture out and make a lot of new friends as adults. Can you think of the last new friend you made as an adult, and how did that happen?
Her name's Tiffany.
Okay.
She's super sweet, and she's one of those people that the first time I met her, I really liked her.
Okay.
And I did not really kind of start getting to know her until recently. And I really enjoy our talks. We haven't had very many, but her son and my daughter are friends. And a lot of times when the kids go skating, I'll pick him up. He is a good kid, very wiry and funny. But yeah, I met his mom several times, but like lately we've been talking, and then whenever, it doesn't matter when we text about the kids, we get into an adult conversation. You know what I mean? And I just love her to pieces. I think she's sweet. I think she's a great mom. And I like having her as my friend.
Okay.
We've been trying to get together to go do something where like we can talk and the kids can play, you know what I mean?
Right.
But we just hadn't been able to yet. But she's a cool person. And I think she's probably the last one that I consider her my friend.
I was thinking about this, and of course, I instantly go to jiu-jitsu because that's my newest group of friends.
Yeah.
Like actual friends that I have, and I've made as an adult. But I then remembered our good friend King Jackson. He would probably be my last friend that I've made as an adult.
Yeah.
I'll be going and hanging out with him in Florida in March. So that's exciting. But yeah, so.
And I have some very dear people, and I'm sure you do too. Love, love, love them. But with life the way that it is, sometimes I don't get to visit or do things, with them like I would like to do.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it is the way it is. But I love those people. So, yeah.
Whitney says
Right.
Axel loves her son at jiu-jitsu.
Are you talking to me, Whitney?
Yeah, I think so.
Because he's cool. He's a cool kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool beans hot dog.
Yeah. Cool kid.
Cool beans hot dog.
That's right.
Yes, she said. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I encourage you today to go out and make some new friends.
And it'd be the people too, you guys. If someone is talking to you, and like these ladies that have been talking to me at Walmart.
Yeah.
I've seen them for years in Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just don't hardly ever talk. And then now like they've asked me questions. Some have asked me, "Are you really Laney J?
Are you Laney J?"
So meeting those ladies has been great too. Because you just don't ever. They're busy working, and I hate to be like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing today?" And just start a conversation when someone's working.
Right.
Yeah,
you feel like you're interrupting them.
Yes, absolutely. But when they speak to me, I definitely speak back. So those people are just cool.
Yeah.
You just never know who might be your new friend.
I like that. So I do encourage you. If maybe you see this person often, maybe like say you go to the store, you see them, but you really don't. Say hi.
Yeah. That's right.
Make new friends today.
That's right.
Hey, friends are good to have.
Yes, they are.
Here's Ella Langley. Good morning.
Just when I thought I got in love with Tennessee.
Good morning, chat. Claire, welcome to the show, everybody.
Oh, Neil, get out of here.
Neil Armstrong?
Neil Barkley. He said you got to keep an eye on those good kids.
That's true. The good ones, yeah, that's true. A lot of your good kids have just learned how to talk to adults to appease them.
Let me tell you something else I love about this kid.
What's that?
When other kids have made fun of my kid for being a big girl or for, your hair is so big and poofy.
I think that's the coolest thing. But anyway, I don't understand how that's a cut down. Your hair's big and poofy. That's the coolest looking hair in my opinion. But
right.
anyway,
Well, they do it negatively.
I know what you mean. Yeah. But yeah.
But he's always like, hey, knock it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's like, I know jiu-jitsu. Chill.
Yeah. He's that like he's my Josh O'Donnell. Josh was one of my dearest friends growing up. And he always had my back. And that's what I love about this kid too. Like he don't want anybody to be made fun of or talk bad about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like
he's
that.
just a good, wholesome kid.
Good morning, James Chambers joining us from East Tennessee on YouTube. Welcome, James. How are you doing? Hope you're having a beautiful morning this morning
That's right.
in East Tennessee. Although, are you falling in love with Texas, James? Claire. Good. And y'all, I'm good, James. I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you for asking. Appreciate you. Thanks for kicking it with us for a little bit here on the show.
Vanessa, you here?
Vanessa.
Just wondering if you're here. Good morning, Fort Lauderdale.
Runner 5K in Fort Lauderdale. All right. Welcome to the show.
We have a 5K coming up here.
Do we?
Months. Yeah.
What? You gonna come run in the 5K over here? Do you travel for 5Ks or you just do Fort Lauderdale 5K?
It's actually a 6K-ish.
6K-ish, that's
Yeah.
true. And you don't have to run either.
No.
You can walk it. Just wear your pink.
That's right.
Good morning, Stephen Carter. Meow, 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 meow.
Good morning, Mr. Carter.
Mr. Carter, Mr. Carter.
I miss Ricky Parker showing up in the chat. He don't come anymore.
I know. Ricky Parker. Ricky Parker. What's up, Lexi? Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Lexi. And good morning, Vanessa. Lexi, am I correct? One of you ladies are not feeling well, so you won't have your women's class today. Is that correct? We can make that announcement.
Oh, no.
I think one of them's sick.
Well, then that would be Bree then.
Bree.
If Bree's sick, she would be the reason why they wouldn't have a women's class. She's the coach. She's the teacher.
Okay, yeah, then it's her.
That makes sense. Oh no! Oh no!
No women's class. Maria's.
Thank you, Lexi.
Grab your coffee, hit play, and let's crush this day together. Because Jay and Laney J Live is your ultimate morning pick-me-up. Weekdays 6 to 9 a.m. on Best Country.
Your husband sold me something on TikTok yesterday, Lexi.
Oh no!
He's such a good salesman. Good morning, Cameron Douglas. Good morning, Luciano.
That's right, Lisa. And Vanessa, I was checking on you. I have not seen you this morning, so.
I'm new here, but y'all are pretty awesome. Well, thank you, Neil Charles Gray. I like it. Good, strong 3-name guy. Neil Charles Gray.
That guy.
Did you get the lights? Those are awesome. Yes, I did, Lexi. You know it. Red Dirt Disciple. All of our listeners are wondering when the first episode's going to happen, bro. We're all waiting with bated breath.
Good morning, Bradford.
It's Bradford.
Tammy.
What's up, Tammy Bradford? What's up, Alejo? Soon is not a date.
You did get the lights.
Yes, I did.
Right, okay.
Yes,
all
I
right.
did.
I wasn't sure if you were just kidding.
No, I got them.
When you were like, he sold me on it.
Yeah, they're gonna be behind your head.
Oh, cool.
Maybe. I don't know.
Now, Vanessa, you are good.
Angelica, good morning.
Oh, Vanessa says she's been busy at work. It's crazy, although it's supposed to be a slow time and it's hard to engage. That is okay. I was just checking on you.
Stuart says, are you going to hurt me with your sense of humor? If you have a sensitive disposition, maybe?
Or are you asking to be hurt?
Yeah, right. Was that a request or a question? Or it says, hi, sir, OMG. Oh, my goodness. Digital Papa. What's up, Angelica?
Digital Papa.
Digital Papi.
Angelica. I've always liked that name.
Beautiful name.
Yeah. Get a hand for you.
All right. Yeah, just give me the details so we can announce when it's supposed to happen. I don't like leaving my people hanging. They all ask me, what happened? What happened? I was like, I really don't know, actually. He had some sort of emergency or something that took him away from it the night before. So, very last minute, and I had no details.
Are we going to do this?
Yes, we got to. We got to. We can do it next, I guess, if you want.
If you want.
We'll do it right before the end of the show. How about that?
Okay.
I'll put a couple songs on.
Cool.
Speaking of a couple songs, I've got Mike Rogers' Cowgirl Wiggle pulled up.
Okay.
I love that song. I want to love you, but the bass said I can't. Best Country 106, Scotty McCurry featuring Hootie and the Blowfish with Bottle Rockets.
Love that song.
It's Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
We have a couple of songs pulled up here at the last minute of the show. One of them is a former TikTok musician, Spotlight, Mike Rogers with Cowgirl Wiggle. Thoroughly love that song. So we're going to play it out.
I think it's a good song, too. Looking forward to it. I think I've only heard it like once, and it was like very catchy.
It is very catchy. So we'll play that here in a minute. And then while we're playing that song, you got to enter the chat, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, keyword KKBIFM. Join us. because we will be trying these Oreos Stuff of Legends from Marvel. There's two cookies in this little package. See, guys? There we go.
It's going to be good, I bet.
And apparently, I've been told that when you lick the cream, it turns colors. That's what I've been told anyway. We're about to find out because I'm licking the cream in this thing for sure.
We got to see how it is.
You know that's right.
I want to tell you guys about something before Swap Shop, just in case some of you don't tune in to Swap Shop.
Right.
There is an auction going on right now. If you guys remember last year, we had some kids on, and they were from Bennett Elementary, and they were doing the Amazing Shake competition. Now, what that does is obviously teach these kids to have a great firm handshake, but it also teaches them to read the room.
Yes.
And to learn how to speak to people, to learn how to talk to people and answer questions. So they are having an auction going on Facebook. And the Facebook page is Amazing Shake Bennett Elementary.
Okay.
They've got some gift cards there, some tools, some baked goods, some fun stuff for you guys, and men and ladies. So if y'all are interested and you would like to be a part of that, help these kids out. They're going to Nationals, which is in Georgia. And this will just help with their travel expenses.
And we were a part of that first round.
Yes.
Too.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
Remember
and
that?
It was awesome.
That was fun. Yeah.
And the kids, that time they chose which kids will go. And I believe there's 5 kids that are going from Bennett. And so this is very important to these kids. And I'm telling you, they're all very good at what they do.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, again, that is Amazing Shake Bennett Elementary. I do have the information on our website, seokradio.com. Yeah, you can find it there as well. So you guys go and vote. They need their bid. They need more bids.
Hey, Stuart and I have a very similar sense of humor because, bro, I could do a line of Oreos as well.
Oh.
Yeah. You know the line. The Oreos come in a package. They come in a line. I could do a whole line. I could do a whole line of them. No problem.
And that's okay. Them Oreos be good.
Oh, my goodness.
I like the mega stuff.
Mega stuffed Oreos. I like
That's right.
All right, we got some songs lined up before the swap shop. But if you want to be a part of us trying these new Marvel Oreos Stuff of Legends, join us right now in the chat at KKBI FM, wherever you prefer to watch our live, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Go there now. On the other side of this, we've got Swap Shop coming up next. We are Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Peace off and God bless you. Bye. Bye. Clear. All right. Let's lick the cream real quick. All right, here we go.
You guys
cracking them open. Huh?
You guys are dumb. You know who you are.
What do you mean?
You know
what
who
do you mean?
You know who you are.
What do you mean? All right. All right, I'm cracking it open so y'all can see the inside here real quick. There's the inside. It's like two colored. It's like multicolored. It's an Oreo. There's a joke there somewhere. All right, here we go. I'm gonna lick the cream to see if there's a different color. Oh, it turns like blue.
Yep, it's
blue. It turned blue. It's hard to see on the chat there, but it's like a bluish color now. There. And my tongue's blue. Ah! All right, let's see what it tastes like here. I don't know if Oreos are vegan, Pizza Boy. Sorry. Tastes like a regular Oreo. But my mouth is blue now.
I bet you it's just got food coloring on it. Dang!
Your mouth is blue. That's hilarious. It's just like a regular Oreo that turns your mouth blue. I'm disappointed.
Me who?
I'm going to rank that a 3 out of 10 for ultimate hype, but little performance.
Yeah.
Captain's got some big news. All right. Thanks for announcing that you have big news. It's like a Smurf Oreo. There you go. I like it, Stuart. I've never played Mega Man. I don't know what you mean, Jim. We must have hit the tries to be relevant category of YouTube.
That's what I'm thinking. There's a whole bunch of them in there.
Yeah, they just all of a sudden showed up out of nowhere. Not talking about you, Stuart. You've had some great comments, by the way. I'm talking about the friends you brought with you. JK. Yeah. Getting our munch on, Captain. That's right. It's good stuff.
They were good.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Ah! Celestial matter from your rabid ramblings. Okay. I'm cool with that. How'd you guess my ramblings are from the fact that I have rabies? I mean, look at your photo, bro. Sorry, Leonard. I was just kidding.
Yeah, Leonard Jizz.
Bro literally has his shirt off in his YouTube photo flexing. Tell us your thought without telling us your thought.
Yeah, Thotimus Prime.
Thotimus Prime, Leonard on YouTube. I love it.
Ain't nothing to get it. Don't cry.
Captain
Not today.
Barbosa is a dad. Congratulations, Captain Barbosa. That's his news.
Aw.
Now I gave that stuff back in the 90s. JMD.
Is your son's name Anthony?
Anthony.
No, we just had a baby. One of our listeners recently had a baby boy.
Aw. Caitlin says, Scarlett said, you look beautiful today, Laney.
Thanks.
Aw.
Scarlett did.
Aw.
Man, she looks beautiful every day. Her and her sister.
That's true. That's true.
Ooh.
It's the latest Turnpike Trooper or something. Yeah, it's residuals.
Flatland Calvary's going to headline one of the days at Capra.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's what's up right there. Definitely residuals. I see tracers all the time. Bad Bunny played the Super Bowl? No way. What position? Sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane. Gucci.
Well, congratulations on your baby, Katie. Jay has a baby named Katie.
That's true. Katie was Captain Barbosa's name? I love it.
Yeah.
Daughter's name? I love that. Well, congratulations, Captain. Katie Barbosa. Too cute. Too cute.
Not to be confused with Barbarossa.
Barbarossa.
Who was that, Willie Nelson?
Or Barbaran.
Barbaran.
Shake my hand, Barbaran. Oh.
Chill Guy was born in Ocas.
Ocas?
OKC.
Oh, okay. Chill Guy, what's up? OKC. I was born in OKC too. Craziness.
Wow.
NASDAQ is. Oh, are we going to trade today? I've been waiting for my crypto to bottom out so I can add some more to it. What does waiting for NASDAQ to dump mean, though, Leonard? For real. I'm just curious. You talking about like it's going to fall off so we can buy in at a low spot? I love trading. I don't day trade as much. I just invest. Yes, crypto is definitely a heavy buy right now, JMD, for sure. Faux show. Especially, if you use Coinbase, I get like 14% return. What is it? Annual, what do you call that? Something. What do you call that? APR. Yeah, I get like 14% APR on one of my investments because I stake it. When you stake it.
And y'all quit talking about Bad Bunny.
You can say whatever you want about Bad Bunny. Say you like him, say you hate him. I don't give a crap.
Yeah, because you're Bugs Bunny.
You ain't even that cool. What you talking about? What you talking about, Wallace? Stewart's cool.
Oh no, Stewart is cool.
Stewart's cool.
He's been
And
all right.
JDM and Leonard have changed their tune just a little bit. Started talking about something actually relevant.
That's true.
JMD says Bad Bunny was aight. I love that. Aight. Like I said when they asked me yesterday, I said I didn't understand a word, but it was a vibe.
I think that's cool.
You know, I was jamming. I was bobbing my head a little bit.
I know somebody posted when Bad Bunny said ball with the ball to bang to bang. I didn't understand it, but I was feeling it.
I love it.
Me too.
All right, I guess that's going to do it for Facebook and YouTube.
Bye.
Y'all have a great day. Leonard, JMD, and Stewart, y'all should subscribe and show up and give us a hard time tomorrow. We're here for it.
You should.
We're here for it.
Yeah.
Peace off, and God bless you. Bye.
Bye.